The report breaks down how the city handled the January water crisis into 8 categories and gives dozens of ways to improve for any future emergencies. The report found major challenges in 2 areas of the response: operational coordination and communications. On the coordination side, while the report says response teams were able to operate through informal and ad hoc methods to get things done, it found there wasn't a clear chain of command at the Emergency Operations Center, or EOC, and that led to a confusion in the decision-making process. It had multiple teams sometimes requested the same resources, leading to more than was needed. The report did credit staff with stepping up as needed, and the work of Mayor Danny Avula's administration with only a few days on the job. On the operational communication side, the report found some good initial communication with City Council and amongst individual teams, but says not everyone got the EOC activation notice who needed to, noting the city was in the midst of transitioning to a new alert system. It adds the city didn't have unified messaging to stakeholders, and the flow of information about updates at the water treatment plant were inconsistent throughout, especially for teams not in the EOC. The report also found issues with public communication, saying while at times it worked, a lack of coordination led to message discrepancies which created confusion. Some examples was a reliance on Instagram to provide updates, which not everyone has. They add showers were set up with churches for public use, but that information wasn't publicly shared. The report also says the crisis highlighted interdependencies on water infrastructure inside and outside the city. For example, saying VCU Health was informally notified early on of the potential boil water advisory, but were not on formal EOC distribution lists for later updates. Now, while this report was focused on the January water crisis and ways to improve for any potential future ones, it did note the city lacked formalized or updated plans for other emergencies like mass casualty events, active shooters, and family reunification, and recommended that those be completed or updated. You can find the full report on our website, WTVR.com. In Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.